take it away.
No. No, I understand. Like, you think the moral is it's about hugging the goat, okay? It's always been about hugging the goat. I've got another run here, okay? Hey everybody, it's Trace again, Peace Egg Online, and we're about to do some horror drifting. Horror Drift is a game on Steam. That's about all I'm going to say about it. It's supposed to be spooky, navigating obstacles that are spooky and scary and are going to scare the pants off you. You're going to find out very quickly that's not the case. And there are a lot of levels in this game. There's a lot of different cars. You start out with this car. It can't really drift well. You unlock a bunch of cars that also cannot drift well. This one can kind of drift well. But you have to kind of get to this car for anything that drifts worth a darn. It costs a lot of money, and by the time you unlock it, you're kind of sick of the whole thing. But we're going to use it for speedrunning because at least then you'll get some drifting and we'll be over with all this very quickly. Now, we could also do all the tracks in this game. There's like 7 of them, but 3 of them aren't scary at all. They're daytime tracks. There's no obstacles, no spookiness. That's no fun. This is a horror block we're in, right? So we need to do only spooky tracks. So I hope you're ready to drift. We'll start that in 3, 2, 1. We can also start rolling from the get-go because there's literally nothing keeping us in place. Look at that. Well, look out. That lady's right in the middle of the street. Oh gosh, that's dangerous. If you touch anything obstacle-wise in this game that's spooky, you instantly die. And this is how it goes. Also, note that we have no headlights. We have taillights. But, oh, wow, there's a pig's head there. That was super scary, y'all. I hope you dodged. I hope you averted your eyes. It could have been very terrifying if you looked directly at it. But yeah, we're just drifting with no headlights at night. There is a NOS feature you might note that we can use when we're over 50 kilometers an hour. It doesn't do much of anything. Ooh, watch out, those eyes. Oh, they looked right at you. And yeah, we're drifting. The physics of this game are not tremendous, but somehow I have learned them, and I hate to say I've learned them pretty well. Kind of well. Not that well. But yeah, we're driving up a mountain road. Apparently we're delivering tofu because that's what everybody who drifts apparently does, is delivers tofu. As it goes. Again, NOS doesn't do anything except make a cool sound effect and put flames out of the back of your car. I'm going to be super safe about some of these obstacles because, again, if I hit one of them, I have to restart the entire track. There's no checkpointing, and you don't need to see more of this game than you have to. But just all these sick drifting mountain roads. Exactly 2 of them that we're going to run twice. There's a 3rd one in this game, mind you, that they added. They added a daytime version of a 3rd track in this game and said, we're going to add the spookiest monsters you've ever seen to this track. Just you wait. They have not updated the game since they did that. There's a lot of more eyes. Look at that. Look at... I'm so sorry if you've had to avert your gaze because everything you've been seeing is so terrifying, but I swear to you, please just stick with me. I know it's super scary, but there will be a calm after the storm. Oh god, more pigs' heads. Again, so scary. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah, the devs were never heard from again. Exactly. Also, you know, Girl from Rings known power to give you bloober ink on your screen. Way to go, Sadako. Oh, and here we go, at the end of the track. Hey, we did it, we finished, hooray. Back to the main menu. We're gonna do the second track. You might wonder, is there music in this game? Yes. I do not know if it's DMCA compliant, and I don't want to listen to it anyways because it's pretty bad. So instead, you just get a lot of random cozy drifting to no music. Is my arm okay? Yes, it is fine. It's just psoriasis, okay? It's just a bad case of psoriasis. Runs in the family. Again, I'll do a little bit of nitrous use to show you that it does absolutely nothing. You might also be asking right now, Trace, there hasn't been like a unique new monster in any of these tracks for like the last 10 minutes. And I'll tell you, we've only been playing this for 4 minutes. Sorry. But yes, also, you have seen everything in the first 2 tracks you're going to see, monster-wise. The winter tracks have different monsters, but that will be coming later. Hold your horses. Winter, the scariest season for monsters. Oh no, eyeballs in the tunnel. Careful, y'all. Quick little hairpin here. In addition, some people have been asking me at times when I play this, beyond the number one question of why, they ask, is there a way you can go out of bounds and maybe skip to the end in this game? That would involve me having hit the barriers and try to crash the car in ways that is both not fun and exceedingly annoying. So no, I've not tried enough, and it's just easier to get through the game like this. Oh, watch out, we just got inked again. Again, known habit of the, Sadako and everybody. Shoutouts to the Japanese restream, who I'm sure is having a field day with all these monsters and will assuredly be having a field day when we get to the winter tracks. I will say this is a European dev. Please don't blame me or anybody else for this. It's weird. It's weird. I also should show before we're done one of the names of the cars that did not show earlier. It was a DLC car that actually does kind of drift okay compared to the other cars, but you've heard of off-brand car names, and I'll tell you, it's a banger. I'll have to show it to you after this. But we got 2 tracks to go after this one's done, so hold your horses. Or, your wrists, I don't know. There we go, 2 tracks down, 2 to go. 2 more spooky experiences for you. We are going into winter mode now. Kaidanyama, Winter Night. Oh, it's gonna be so spooky. We're gonna deliver more tofu, but this time in Christmas. And you'd think, oh, are the roads more slippery now that there's snow all over them? No, not really, it's just a different texture. That's pretty much it. Oh, umbrella monsters. Now, I do take these a little careful, because their whole technique is to warp back and forth at intervals. I could try to be gutsy and drive past them. Every time I do that, I end up crashing at some point during the tracks. So, for marathon safety and your own sanity, I'm not going to try and be gutsy with those. Also, do note that their laughter lasted about 45 seconds after I got past them. Just again, very normal stuff. Oh, watch out, Kappas. Oh no, we've been splooshed with water. What does the water splooshing do? Nothing. It's just on the screen. It doesn't hurt my controls or anything. It just got splooshed by Kappas. I can't believe I just said that in 2025. I'm so sorry, y'all. And again, we have NOS. It does nothing. I mean, it makes a sound. It does very little to speed us up. I've tested it. There is no meaningful improvement to my speed or my times when I use it. So I just don't. Uh-oh, watch out. Another umbrella monster. I probably could have gotten past him there. But better safe than having to redo this. But they bubbled us. We're going to slide around whatever this is. That's true. Hypothermia is very scary. That's a great point, chat. Uh-oh, we've been splooshed again. Just had to kick in the nitrous. And definitely did not expect the car to slide out a little more there. That's fine. We are through another oh no, Eyes End Kappas. Oh my goodness, this combo of super scary monsters. My heart is racing right now, folks. Which is kind of, I mean, it makes sense because my car is also racing. Oh, another sploosh from Kappas. The winter tracks admittedly do have decent monster placement compared to the autumn tracks, because there are a couple turns where if you just take them full out and don't slow down, the monsters are placed in a way where you will crash into them and die. So kudos for actually making them legitimately real obstacles for once. And that is one of the 2 winter tracks done. Amazing, we are through 3 of the 4 spooky tracks. We've got just 1 more to go. Here, all the way, Yurayama Winter Night. We will not be seeing Onryo-yama. There's nothing spooky about it. It's just a mountain. And again, we're not supposed to get a rolling start there. I just press the gas when I'm in the air and I start rolling forward. You're supposed to be able to stay stationary. Or you're supposed to have to until the countdown's done. But no, this is Horror Drift. Oh, watch out, you're about to get wet again. While the umbrella monsters are still laughing. Oh, is this manual? Absolutely not. No, if it were manual, I could actually drift well. This is extremely automatic. In fact, somebody I knew was looking into the code for this, and there was supposed to be a whole manual transmission component to this game, and they just coded it out. They decided not worth it. Let's just make it sound like it's shifting gears. So, yeah, there is actually no gear shifting happening. I'm sorry to have broken your immersion there. But great question, Tristan. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work, which, hey, all my joking aside, this feels like a student project in Unity. And, you know, good on people for making student projects. Just, this isn't scary. This isn't a great driving game. And I look forward to their next project, whatever it is. And probably not playing it. But who knows? Maybe they'll make something good after this. Maybe they'll learn all the ropes of what didn't work. And as it turns out, creating a mountain track and then putting obstacles randomly around it, not a great concept for a video game. Good on paper, not in execution typically. Making games is hard. I agree, Brasentia. It's hard. More power to anybody who can do it. But yeah, unfortunately this one, interesting project, doesn't really have the sauce, cannot recommend. I almost slid into that Kappa and I almost ate my words. Ooh, Drift Me to Hell would be pretty good. I agree. Just a couple more obstacles, maybe one more umbrella monster or two. You know, the real tough, the actual only obstacle that has actually hindered me at all, the umbrella monsters. timed that actually for once. Okay, let's get a full nitrous burn here. Oh, we almost went too fast there. And keep laughing, because that's time. Alright, y'all, that was Horror Drift. And you have drifted through the spookiest tracks you will ever see in a video game. They're here. You saw them, you might have missed them, you may not have, I don't know. But you saw that, you can't unsee it. But I hope you enjoyed it all the same. And also, one final thing before I say a thing or two here. The car I was talking about, the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm PSEG. I stream at twitch.tv/PSEG. I usually play Phasmophobia, other weird games, other horror games. Please check me out sometime if any of this seems like your fancy. And if it doesn't, well, have a great day anyways, and enjoy the rest of Big Bad Game-a-thon. Rosentia, I hope you weren't too scared to continue. I hope you're not too scared. It's okay. It's okay.